see that street interview of this Chinese guy? He was talking about like, does China have free speech? He goes, yeah, it has a more free speech than America. And then the interviewer was like caught off, right? And he goes, really? And he goes, yeah, can you say the N-word in America? Can you say it right now? You cannot say it. Nobody can say it. Why?
That's not fair, dude. You can't just whip that out right now.
Welcome back to another episode of Care for Boys. Today we have Jason Cheny with us.
Heyo!
Welcome back, Jason.
Thank you guys so much for having me back at the Careful Boys studio. With all the boys. Or most of them.
A couple.
Most of them.
Anthony,
Steve,
and
Ken.
yeah.
Some of them.
You say Ken?
Oh wait, some of them.
Some of them, yeah.
So as a comedian yourself, what did you think about the Riyadh Comedy Festival and how like all those famous comedians went out there and some of them got backlash for accepting the invitation?
Are you ready? I'm gonna have a speech right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Monologue.
What is this comedy festival? What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't know about the whole
In
controversy?
Saudi Arabia.
I do not know.
It's a festival in Saudi Arabia. So what he said.
Well, basically,
We're a tag team. We're a duo.
Okay.
people are like, how can you go to a country that doesn't have human rights? And then you're paying them, but then they also say you can't talk about XYZ. And a lot of comedians do say like they're all about freedom of speech. But then if you're getting the bag, you go, well, I guess we won't talk about X, Y, and Z because I'm getting paid for doing it. So it's very hypocritical.
Just imagine the comparison between leaving PGA to do Live Golf. Very similar. Like money's the only thing that can get you there. So then a lot of these comedians who maybe had views that were in opposition to this like nation now has to quell those in order to get the check.
Depends on how big the check is.
But then there are some comedians who took a very respectable stance, and even though they were offered a lot of money, denied going.
But most of the biggest comedians, they took it. But I think it's also really nice that that if you wanted to have any type of conversation and to bring new perspective, I think it's really nice to even to have a relationship. Like if two person hate each other and then you want some sort of amending, one has
To make a bridge.
I think comedy is the best way to start any type of conversation or change or whatever first.
But
And
they're not doing comedy to ISIS. They're our allies.
who?
The audience, the Saudi Arabian people, they're like our biggest allies.
Oh,
Is that what you're saying?
I guess.
Like you're doing an audience like performance to
Yeah.
like the terrorist groups?
Yeah.
It's because they're Arab.
What?
I don't think Jason's calling them a terrorist group, are you? No, you're not, right? You're not calling them a terrorist group.
No, did you think? No, because he was like making a speech about peace, right? Like bridging people together. Like, did you think they're out there performing to like the Taliban?
They're probably no, maybe some.
Odds are there's some of them.
Wait, you don't think Taliban can attend the comedy show?
Aren't you saying that most of the crowd was like Saudi Arabian?
Princes or
Well, like just people that live in Saudi Arabia that grew up in America that came back to Saudi Arabia.
I didn't say that.
We were having a conversation about it. Okay, never mind.
Well, it definitely would probably be a lot of the affluent people that would go to that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that part, but I also understand people are like, oh, they don't, there's no human rights, like women are treated terribly. So
That makes sense if culturally they're at a discord.
yeah. Yeah, I think both good intention. Both not no. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. The people who deny and don't go, they're like, I'm never gonna support this.
Okay.
But then the people who go, some of them is for the bag, selfishly. But it's like, okay, but if you're, for selfishly, and I also understand that. But I know the other side is like, oh, but what cause?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I understand that. But the people who go over there, that is like, hey, like Jessica Kirsten, she is a gay comedian. And she went there and she got a standing ovation. And being gay is somebody, they don't support that at all. But then to go, and then she donated all her check to like some sort of peace group or
So is that what you're talking about?
Some
the
gay
bridge?
org?
You're able to bring. So they're against gays,
Mhm.
but but this person is gay. So let's bring this person to an anti-gay place, and then because she killed it, now it might change some of their thoughts on.
maybe not. But if you never do that, there isn't gonna have any effect. Yeah, you don't even have any.
It's at least a try.
Allows to try. You're trying. They're trying to do something.
But that's dope that she got a standing O. And
Yeah, and people that was like in the community, and people.
So
really
are you
appreciate that.
yeah you're gonna do a speech about it right now? Do you have a
No, that was it.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
That was a conversation.
One of your really close friends actually was one of the people that decided not to go, right?
Yeah, I feel like some of my friends who when Atsuko decided not to go, and she's very vocal about it, and I think that's
she was hired for the gig and then she just denied it.
yeah, she denied it, and but she posted about it and was like, you know, towards some people, she was like, oh, how can you guys do this? But then they were pissed, like, what do you mean? How can I do it? Why are you doing this to us? You know? And then she lost some friends.
Oh man! So one of the biggest names that decided not to go is was what's his name? Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis.
They
Oh,
said they offered
really?
him like 7 figs.
And Shane said no.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he's also like top of the game. He's making so much money.
He's in a good place to say no, I would say.
He probably would lose money if he goes.
Because that dude is killing,
But
bro.
why would he say is their stance way opposite
You know what his
of
joke was?
stance?
This is what his joke was. He goes, weren't those the guys that did 9/11? And then that's all he said. And he goes, I can't. He's like, I can't be a part of this. That's what he said.
Wow.
And it's a pretty funny little joke, but
This episode is brought to you by RP. The biggest sale ever is here on the RP Hypertrophy app. The app has a ton of new features, including ways to customize your workouts to focus on specific muscles. So if you like adjusting your programs, like me, this is perfect for you. Save up to $75 on a subscription from now until Cyber Monday. Their biggest sale ever is only happening this week, so you don't want to miss out. Sale ends December 1st. To get special pricing, go to rpstrength.com/rpmuscle. That's rpstrength.com/rpmusso and sign up now.
But it's true too.
That's huge.
He just felt it was hypocritical. But then you had, on the other hand, you had people like Bill Burr that went that just are still to this day getting slammed for it. This happened a while ago
What do you
too.
think is hypocritical about? Maybe I don't understand.
Oh, I don't know. It's just down to how their view on sensitive issues is very in stark contrast to America.
To our views, I
the
see.
Bill Burr situation is that he always talks about billionaires, evil corpse, right? And I think people were mad and upset that he went over there, essentially, maybe not within our government, but in the Saudi government, they have tons of money and cash flow. And they're like, oh, you're a whore for money, pretty much. You're getting mad at all these people for accepting this money, and then you're doing the same thing.
I guess it's more like it depends on what the material of the comedian normally is. So if this is a type of action that maybe seems like they would be bashing in their set normally, but then they're going, it almost feels like a betrayal to their fans.
Also, I don't know, but I feel like a lot of the times corporate events, they will say the same thing like, hey, you can't say this, can't say that. But when it comes down to the actual performance, they're very lenient. They just want to protect us. So I feel like, yes, there's certain like religion things that you can't say, and then they'll write a list. But I feel like a lot of comics still said what they want to say within the things that,
With sensitivity added to it.
Yes. Yeah, I really do believe that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they didn't Atsuko show a list? Was it her? One of the people that got an offer showed the list of things they weren't allowed to talk about.
Oh yeah. I think she showed it. Yeah.
But there are people that were like, hell yeah, I took the bag. It
Yeah.
fucking paid me. I needed the money.
Yeah.
And like,
Which you have to be okay with it too, no?
Yeah. Also, like you said, everybody's gonna do something different and kind of use that moment differently.
Yeah.
Like maybe some people just try to make everyone laugh. Maybe some people try to build that connection, like you said. Yeah.
because what if your whole your whole set had nothing on that like what if you were like a Joe Wong, like a clean comedian?
Joe Wong deserves to go to Riyadh.
You could just perform and you're like, why do I have to take a stance? Because like they're not violating my speech. Nothing that I talk about is on the list.
Yeah.
And also, Joe Wong's China, they love, because I have, there's a ton of Taiwanese celebrities who were invited that went, but they were pro-China. And the Taiwanese celebrities who are pro-Taiwan independence, they were not invited.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
So it's not even just, it's like your stance on the world, man.
Yes. Yeah, they're like really big, and you know they have power, but then they weren't invited. But people who are in a less smaller status, they were invited because they were pro-China. Damn. Yeah.
Well, we're pro Las Vegas. I don't think no one cares.
You know what I'm saying?
No one cares if you're Battleborn, dude.
Yeah.
Only Vegas.
Do you want to go to Riyadh next year? If they,
Yes. I say yes already.
They pay.
what kind of a set would you make?
A good one. Whatever one you want, I do it.
You should make a lot of terrorist jokes.
No.
You should make a lot of
That'd be
terrorist
crazy.
jokes.
Would you have the confidence if, let's say, the guy that's your liaison there, that's like kind of giving you the lowdown, is like, hey, when you get in there, go really hard, go extra crazy. He's like, really push it, just really push it. Would you trust it?
No. You know what's crazy? Because a lot of my
They're chill. They're chill.
The prince loves getting roasted, loves it.
He's different. He's not like the other princes.
I just go there and go, your God's fake. Got a fake God. No.
And they're like, ah.
They said that Bill Burr and Chappelle, they were there, and then they went from the stage directly to their jet, and then they left. They didn't even like hang out or anything. Yeah, so that's how much they
People also getting on Chappelle for saying it was actually easier to talk about certain things in Saudi Arabia than it is in America.
Wow. I bet there's
I
definitely
kind of
truth to
believe that.
I honestly did too.
Because America's pretty sensitive about stuff.
Also, when you think about what he has said and what he has gotten shit for, it kind of makes sense that he could say that out there and probably get less.
Because one of the things he got shit for at one of his specials was like some of the trans jokes he had. I think they would totally
love that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an untrue statement. Yeah, that's
Did
true.
you see that street interview of this Chinese guy? He was talking about like, does China have free speech? He goes, yeah, it has a more free speech than America. And then the interviewer was like caught off, right? And he goes, really? And he goes, yeah, can you say the N-word in America? Can you say it right now? You cannot say it. Nobody can say it. Why?
That's not fair, dude. You can't just whip that out right now.
And then the interview was like, can you say it in China? And he goes, yeah, you can say it in China. It's because no one knows what it means.
He's not wrong.
You can say it in America. It's just that it's not nice to do it.
There's repercussions when you say it in America.
You are saying it way more online now.
Oh, dude, Instagram is like,
Crazy.
you can build your algorithm purely on just that word.
Really?
It's amazing. Yeah, the algorithm knows you want to hear it. It's so weird. It goes, oh, you like that? Okay.
I think like every country has their own like limits of what's culturally okay. And like, you can't say this and whatever. And then like, but for us, it's like, we try to police everybody. And you're like, no, you got to be like us. Totally okay with the most disgusting fucking sexual shit, but zero fucking violence.
Yeah. And to act like our government doesn't do shady shit all over the world either, you know? It's just like a weird like stance that everyone's taking. I don't know. It just feels low.
Hiroshima.
Exactly. No one talks about that anymore.
Did you just laugh at Hiroshima? What's wrong with you?
He belly laughed.
Thank you for mentioning that.
I apologize.
It was Nagasaki.
He's pandering, dude. He's pandering.
but I didn't want to say that.
He goes, Nagasaki didn't happen. It was only Hiroshima.
Yeah, Nagasaki's the building 7 of the bomb, bro. You look at them like they're the Twin Towers. Nah, that's building 7, bro.
When people mention it, do you get a
I'm
little
more
bit
mad
of-
about Pearl Harbor.
Are you still mad about that?
What?
That it didn't blow up more.
That we didn't get more battleship.
Get him a ticket to Riyadh right now. This guy's gonna crush.